Salutations Cosmonauts. So this episode, I want to finish up those Powers from Beyond quests I got. I installed the mod. The mod is called something like Powers from Beyond quest marker fix. So that is fixed. I can finally get that done. I also want to do a bunch of activities and I want to level some. I'm going to get some perks and things. But we're going to start off this episode by transplanting a few more legendary, epic, and rare effects. I went through my stash. I was like, holy crap, I got a lot of stuff. So I already took it. And it's got me thinking about what kind of playstyle I want to do. Because now that I'm in the mid-game, I think it's fair to say that I'm in the mid-game, trying to decide
just here for a chat?
exactly what kind of playstyle I want to do. And the gunplay in this game is okay. It's not bad. It's fairly generic. And I find I like doing more like a stealthy kind of thing. More like I like being a sniper. I guess it's like that effect that we all have in Skyrim. We all like come up with we all start off with like an idea of how we want to play in Skyrim. We all eventually just devolve into becoming like stealth archers. So I think I want to be a stealth sniper mostly. So that's primarily what effects I'm going to be focusing on here. What I'm stripping off of their equipment. So what am I talking about here? Chameleon. If you have 2 items with the chameleon effect, it makes it very, very effective. So that's the main thing I want. So I have this ecliptic spacesuit. I think I got this at the beginning of the game. I just never got rid of it because I like how ecliptic suits look. I don't know why the UI is looking like this, why it's dark. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and strip that. And I got a bunch of helmets. I had a lot of helmets with the effects on it. And my current helmet, I was only able to put one effect on it. So I want to flesh that out a little bit. So I'm just going to strip everything I have here. I even have these 2 legendary helmets. I was just kind of collecting dust. So I'm going to go ahead and strip those 2. And this space trucker helmet I have also has chameleon on it. So yeah. Alright, let me show you what I come up with. Alright, since I want to start transitioning into becoming like a stealth sniper, physical damage resistance is going to be less important to me. So I don't feel bad about replacing anti-ballistic here, which is, what is it? What is anti-ballistic? 15% incoming physical, 15% less damage, physical damage from ranged weapons. So I would rather have chameleon, because it's better not to be hit at all, you know.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime. Okay.
And I'm going to put another chameleon effect on my helmet, replace my anti-ballistics with chameleon. Cool, so I'm going to have 2 stacks of chameleon, that's awesome. And since I'm not so overly going to be concerned about physical resistances, I could go with like lighter suits, or I'd have a more variety of suits to choose from. I could literally just choose suits based on looks rather than physical resistances. So I have chameleon now, I should have some more effects to where I could put something in the legendary slot 2 and 3. Analyzer, 10% damage to scan targets. That'd be mostly like aliens, because you can only scan aliens. You can't scan humans, or maybe you can, and I don't know. Liquid cooled is just as lackluster. 25 thermal resistance, because environmental damage really isn't a big deal. It's just annoying. But I'm gonna go with this. I would actually get some use out of this, even though it's like negligible. And I don't have anything to put in slot 3 here. I would love to find Sentinel. 75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still. That's perfect with the whole chameleon effect because you're standing still. You're crouched and standing still. So far, I only came across one piece of armor that actually had that, and that's the UC Vanguard armor that we got. But I'm making this a personal rule of mine. I'm not going to strip iconic, unique items. So, like the UC Vanguard stuff, the Mantis suit, things like that. I'm not going to strip the effects off of that. Okay. My gear is situated, and we can move on now. And hey, I built a few more mannequins. I just like this. I think this is cool. I saw a guy on Reddit using console commands to reduce the size of the mannequins to where they look like action figures. I would like a mod that did that for me because I don't want to use console commands. So yeah, I like the idea of like these as action figures and like displaying them like say on, I don't know, like a shelf or something. That would be cool. But for now, that's what I'll go with. So Powers from Beyond, let's do the one that's on Obrum 2A. And as you can see, it works. I can set course here now. And yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. We got ecliptics! Like I'm scared. Look at them vaporized. Why is this guy not attacking? Oh, he's on the other side of the asteroid. He can't get to me. Speed up, doo-doo! Oh, there's 3 of them. I see him, man. targeting. Steady as she goes.
Hey, Dad. Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure.
My crew is so confident in me that they have no problems having like just casual conversations while I'm in the middle of a fight.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
Kabloy. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, the scanner anomaly is in the southern hemisphere. I'm looking forward to getting to level 60 so I can transition my Star Eagle into tier 3. Alright.
Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Wait a minute. You know what? I have a perk. I got one perk point here. And I'm going to spend it in my engine's shield capacity. Cool. And now I'm going to start working on electronic fusions. Alright, so gotta use the scanner. Look for a distortion. It'll be this way. And let's scan as we go. This could be an easy planet to scan. Knock these minerals out like nothing. One more mineral to go. Distortion is this way. Okay, so this temple is not showing up as a... Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. It's right there. It's that structure. Better, nice. So we got one planetary trade, one more resource, and yeah, it's gonna be done. There it is, right there. The texture on this building is interesting looking, or maybe that's just the lighting that makes it look like that. It's kind of like Halo Gray. Hello, gray green. A little bit lighter shade. Temple Tower. Tell me to go this way.
We're somewhere between alien and human.
Also, Barrett wants to talk to me. Let's do this and then talk to Barrett. This looks like obsidian. Dragon glass. I rewatched Game of Thrones. I don't hate the final 2 seasons as much as I did when I first watched them, but I still have some major problems with it. Okay, this path is very windy. Must be an upper level. Door over here. Or is it? It is this way. Look at these textures, man. Good texture mod. I think it's called like Starfield HD or something like that. That guy is constantly updating his mod, man. He's constantly refining his textures and everything. Yeah, I highly respect that mod author, man. Yeah, this looks great. Alright, so we learned that this is best done in third person. Alright, Barrett, it's showtime. Let's position ourselves like over here. Get a bird's eye view on the situation. Alright, buddy, keep your eyes peeled. There it is! It's underneath us. Oh no, it's over there! Can I get to it? Come on! What? Like disappeared immediately. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Come on! We got it! One more? Let's go! Yoo! Oh, missed. Gonna make it, gonna make it, gonna make it! Didn't make it. Gonna make it, gonna make it, come on! Damn you! Got it! Reactive shield. Very, Oh, yeah, this guy. No, wait a minute. I'm not ready. Go first person. Son of a bitch. Wow, it's gonna make me do this again. I'm not happy about that. Alright, let's actually use my powers this time. Doesn't work on him. Oh, it did work on me. He's flying. How you felt, sucker? Go get him. One of these days I'll figure out what that quantum essence does. Alright, I want to look at what this power is. It's called Reactive Shield. Form a shield of pure cosmic light that can weaken and even reflect enemy projectiles. It sounds interesting, but I would rather use this as CC and personal atmosphere and sense star stuff just sounds way too useful. Cool, so let's finish scanning this planet and move on. So, the Starborn, I guess they don't have powers? I mean, it would make things interesting and probably annoying if they could use powers, but why am I the only quote-unquote Starborn that could use powers? Okay, coming up on the anomaly. There it is. That's definitely the planetary trait. Scan it. That's done. I gotta find one more resource and we could load this joint. And that looks like the last resource we need right there, and it's water. Alright, let's go. Okay, so power from beyond Antherum. Where is Antherum? So Antherum is on the moon of... Oh, this is an AKILA, so this must be in Cheyenne system. Let's verify, it is.
Hey, you might want this.
Oh, we got some more bad guys. Got some, bounty hunters. It's like unfair, man, to them. This is so great. And these guys are bounty defenders. Let's just attack them, because you know they're gonna try to talk. Oh no, gotta let my particle weapons recharge. That's the only downside of particle weapons sometimes. Lock! Take out the weapons. My shields have become very potent. What is my shields at now? 2,610. That's pretty good. Wow, I don't even have my power distributor right. Oh well, okay, let's go. Scan the moon first. What we got? Neodymium, beryllium. Okay. Scanner anomaly. Alright, let's take a moment and see what we can see just from our ship. That looks like an anomaly. If the moon has any planetary traits. We see a temple. Maybe not. That definitely looks like an anomaly right there.
Ready when you are.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
Alright, Barrett, let's talk.
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing.
Okay.
I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
I hope that was a comfort, my dude. Were there previously unread messages?
No, I apparently read at least a few of these. I just don't remember. It was a difficult time.
I can imagine. Whoa, wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself there. Remember a bit ago we were talking about Constellation?
Which time?
I've just been thinking about it since. And Irvin, my husband, used to be in Constellation way back when.
Makes sense.
So my mind jumped to thinking about him.
Okay.
So I was listening to these old messages to hear his voice.
Could be a comfort. I hope it was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out.
What's that?
In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died.
Mm-hmm.
He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
That's interesting. Mr. Telecommunication isn't always reliable. Hope there's a point to this story, Barrett. Are you seriously worried about something from 20 years ago? Let's go with the first one. I don't like any of these choices, honestly, but we'll go with the first one.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it.
Good job, Vasco.
Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
You know, I just came to a realization, other than, Walter, none of the Constellation members are, like, in relationships unless you, like, get with them. I find that odd. Let's get the time machine. That must have been difficult to hear, Barrett. No, what was the message?
He said they were going to destroy his life if he didn't leave the planet now.
How did you not get this
He
sooner?
asked me to help clear his name. Said they had a case against him. Oh, he sounded so upset.
Was he injured?
No, he was frustrated and angry. He said they were going to destroy his name.
Well, let's get the time machine, homie.
I know this is probably long done, but I heard his voice. I can't just not look into it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
This is kind of strange. So this is an old message. It was an urgent message that he somehow overlooked and only just now discovered. Irvin is dead. Who is they?
His former employers had some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
Did we already unlock this guy's quest? That'd be cool. What framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
This could be cool. So you didn't notice that? Yeah. You didn't notice this encrypted message before?
No, I just thought it was garbled. I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
I don't like that explanation. I don't like either of these choices. It's like we're dismissing it. Whatever, we'll go with the first one then. This recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong. Right?
Right.
So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here. See what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right?
Right.
Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
You need to borrow some money. Alright, what is your contact going to do for us? No, let's just give him some money. It's only 2,500 credits. That ain't nothing. It's like a can of soda.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him. Even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Are we not helping him? I'm confused there, Barrett. If Irvin was that upset, then it must be important.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well,
Hephaestus.
Anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
I bet their relationship was really good, because Barrett likes to feed you. You can't help but love someone that feeds you. That's why we all love our mamas and our nanas, our grandmas. What am I doing? Oh, it's already giving me a quest marker for it. What do we got? We got one planetary trait for resources. Piece of cake. No problemo. I bet all 4 resources are right here. Watch. Got the berylliums. Got the neodymium. We got the aluminium. Okay, I was wrong. We're short 1 resource. It's probably water. It's always water. Oh, gravity. Love it. There it is right there. Look, what is that? No, it's helium. It's helium this time. Grab the helium and go. I know I saw the... Yeah, that's a planetary trait, like, over here somewhere. I could always fast travel back to my ship to get to that. And I think I will. Alright, let's use the amp. Huh, run, butter! Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I like it. So is this it? Yeah, this is definitely it. So where's the front door?
Astounding.
Astounding indeed.
This is what exploration is all about.
Sure. Run! This way. How many powers are in the game? I think it's like 20 something. Maybe it's 24. I don't know. 23? Maybe. Mon ami. Temple iota. I don't get one damn iota. Alright, Barrett. It's starting to feel like deja vu, but let's get her done. Come on, give me the power. Up top. Next. Over here. I'm gonna see if I can get all this in one try. Nope. Nope, I'm not. Because I don't even... Oh, there it is. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe. Got it. Where's the next one? I'm close. I got it. Uno más. Here we go. Boom! All in one go.
I think everybody in Constellation dreams of this moment.
Alright, I got my power ready. Where you at? Screw you!
Or of this galaxy.
Oh no, I
most
missed.
But that will always be impressive.
Kablooey, knocked him off. I'm coming for you! Whoa, he almost killed me. Woo! That was exhilarating. Ah! Where am I going? Ah!
Ow, ow, ow!
Okay, don't stand in that stuff. Stand on the floating rock. Let's look at my power! I didn't see the message I got. What did I get? Is it this one? No. Oh, precognition. Bend the time and glimpse the future, seeing the path someone will walk and the words they will say. That's very vague. I don't know what that does. Bend time and glimpse the future. How do you see the future? Am I seeing the future? Yes, this is 1 second in the future. Meh. I don't know if there's a use case for that. Anybody know what that power is good for? I'm out of med packs. Oh no. Let's use my trauma pack. I can make them though. I can make med packs in my ship if I need to, because of a mod. It's weird that you can't craft med packs or ammo in vanilla game. By just being able to craft ammo gives your outposts even more purpose, way more purpose, you know. All right, I want to get my planetary trait and we'll get out of here.
Hello.
Okay, I'm back up to me sheep. There it is right there. That's definitely an anomaly. Actually, that's an anomaly. It's much closer. This way! Choose the amp. No, 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 no! Sometimes it feels faster just to run, but I don't think that's the case. Scan it! We are done, son! Let's get to Discovery XP and get out of here. There it is. Alright, my final power to get power from Moloch 5C. It's on this planet. Which system is this? This is the Moloch system. And it's really close to Serpentis.
Hey, you might want this.
Aw, we didn't get jumped this time. I like getting all that experience. Wow, this is a very resource-heavy moon. Silver, benzene, argon, all stuff I already have. Alright, vámonos. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I installed a mod that blacked out all the weapons on my ship. Looks way cooler. I have over 100 mods installed now, guys. This is insane.
Good day, Captain.
Good day. And the anomaly is already mapped up for us. Cool. Amp! Scan me resources. Helium. Just need 2 more resources. I'd like to get all of this out of the way before we get to the temple. There's the silver. I just need 1 more. You guys see anything blue? This is blue. Done with the resources. What is this? Doesn't have a point of interest marker, so it's nothing. Ignore it. Okay. So the door is right here. Huh.
It's times like this when I can't believe how lucky I am to do this for a living.
Barrett has some for us, so let's go ahead and get that. Kept saying I have something for you, but nothing. Do you have any personal questions?
Please, go on.
Oh, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk about Irvin after we get this powered. Temple Zeta. This is Catherine Zeta-Jones' favorite temple. Who's Catherine Zeta-Jones? Some old lady. She's very pretty, though. All right. Oh, it's right there. Whoop. Number 2. So what is it? 4 or is it 5? See if I can get this in one go again. That's 3. Number 4 coming up. Looks like it's 5. First shot, baby. Make sure we got the power. Shoot him! I got him! Reload, brother! Blow him out of the sky! This is actually the lowest level version of my gun I have. It's not even refined or calibrated or anything. Oh, he died on impact! That was great! I'm kind of curious, how close am I to leveling? Oh, so close! So freaking close. Alright, we're done with this. We're gonna go do Barrett's thing now. Actually, next step to Barrett's thing isn't unlocked yet. He's just, that was just the opening to his quest, I guess. So, we're gonna do some other things. Let's go do Superfan. That was that DJ that was on Neon. Music star Boralis claims a slate of hers was stolen. She isn't sure by whom and has asked me to speak to Micah over at Euphorica in hopes of tracking down the suspect. So, let's go do that. Neon.
I have something for you.
See? He keeps saying he has something for me.
What's on your mind?
Alright, do you have anything for me, Barrett?
Oh, right. Almost forgot about it. This is for you.
Road snacks. Alien stir fry. What kind of aliens? Let's go ahead and talk to him about his personal stuff.
I'm all ear.
Alright, if you don't mind, tell me about Irvin.
It's a difficult topic. For years, I pretended like I was over it. But I'm not. I can't guarantee I can answer everything, but I want to try.
It's strange how all the follower quests are all extremely heavily like emotional and nostalgic and sentimental kind of thing. Alright, thanks for talking about Barrett with me.
Thanks for listening.
I'll just go down all the
Did you
the
have
list.
any other personal questions, or was that it?
Oh, that was the closing. Let's do it again.
Of course. And I trust.
Alright, you need to get over him and move on, Barrett. I'm not gonna say that. That's very dickish. Can you tell me more about Irvin?
He was another member of Constellation, a brilliant scientist, and one of the kindest people you'd ever meet.
Did Irvin work with what? Why? He told us several times that he worked for Constellation. Makes you think of Zoolander. But why male models? What do you suppose Irvin might think of your life now?
I'm sure he'd wonder why I was so sentimental all of a sudden. I bet he'd tell me to go visit Paradiso and relax. But who knows?
We should take a crew vacation to Paradiso. I want to see Sarah in a bikini. What the hell? Do I have to say this to further stuff? I guess I'll say just exhausted. Alright, you need to get over it. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say either of those. I don't like them. Screw it. I'm no puppet. I'm my own man. Alright, this away. Mercenaries. Euphorica.
Micah knows.
Hello,
how to make
lady.
a drink.
Come in and let your cares melt away for a while.
I'm looking for information on a stolen slate belonging to Boralis.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Is it time for Captain Persuasion? No. What? Why can't I persuade it? Why should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free.
I guess we kind of know her, but we don't know her well enough to where... I don't know. I don't think she's a very safe person to confide secrets in. How do I know the information's good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
I don't know about that. And did she actually answer my question? No, I was basically asking her, how do I know you're not lying? Damn it, I gotta pay!
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Sauvage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term.
Okay.
Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Of course I didn't. What kind of person is Stratos?
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Sauvage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust.
I think that's just how psychos operate, man.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay, let's go. So, the other club now. Madame Sauvage. Oh, we're going this way.
What I don't sell ends up.
You know, you could smuggle, Euphoria this way. Just jump down. But, what? Oh. Look like the quest. What the hell, man? This is goofy. Okay. Huh? Oh. Now the other side of the street. On the wrong side of the tracks. Upside.
Upside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I'm no tourist, friend. On the outside, it sounds like the music's banging. But you go inside and... yeah. There's the person. He looks interesting. Look at this
Have you been to
guy.
the Astral Lounge? Borealis frickin' rocks. Mate, I love her music so
Right.
much.
Me too.
You a fan of Borealis too?
Yeah, what of it?
I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
I said Euphoria. It's actually, yeah. It sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis. I might be able to help you out with about Aurora if you give me something in return.
You got the goods, and I'll think about it. I need a hit. Bad. Normally, I'd never leave the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
So, it's true you're a fan of Borealis. Yeah, I don't like that redundant choice, so I'm not gonna use it. So we're gonna go with this choice. She needs a slate back. I was told you have it.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this.
What if I punch you in the mouth?
This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
So delusional. Give Aurora. I'll trade you Aurora for it? Is he such a junkie that he would do that? How could you steal from your idol, man?
I didn't steal anything.
No.
Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine.
What the hell, man? You think he'd give it back because he wouldn't make her happy? Fair enough. That's not how it works. I don't think that would hold up in court of law. No, that's not how it works, friend.
I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate.
I want to punch him in the mouth. Let me get back to you. No. Captain Persuasion.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
Alright, because as a super fan, you should do what's best for Borealis. That makes most sense. Borealis will be grateful. Okay. Relationship to her is known when you tell a creep. No. Let's go with the second one. She'd be grateful.
Right. She don't even know who I am.
But I thought she said yeah, like a relate. Auto persuade. Huh.
That would explain why she just left it there.
Okay. It's not your property. What you do is that as a super fan, you should do what's best for Borealis.
Yeah. I do want what's best for her. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right.
Friend, I am always
Okay,
right.
You can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
They don't have places like this in AKILA.
I think it would have been cool as part of my persuasion. I ripped his nose ring out. That'd been cool. Huh, jump over the tables. We're animals. See, out here, the music's better outside than inside, man. That's goofy. Madame Sauvage. I do appreciate the cities are bigger in this game versus older Bethesda games, but I wish they were even bigger, more bigger.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
Don't tell me what to do with my boost pack, lady. I do what I want.
Ever run into spacers?
Benjamin
Watch out, security man.
It's big, all right. The Astral Lounge spared no expense with their marketing, huh?
I guess. All right, music's bumping outside. Let's go inside. Not exactly bumping, but at least it's there. Oh god. I'm gonna get a bunch of those suits and just make my crew wear it. Alright, we're taking the elevator. Which way do I go? This way? Yes. You already explored this entire area. Alright, so there she is. So, do we make friends? Is she my friend now?
You're enjoying the music at the lounge.
I want to talk to you. Let me talk to you.
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay?
Slow as you want. I found your slate. Turns out a fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
With such obsessed fans, you think she'd have more security or something? Bodyguard, something. Big tough guy. Alright, sounds tough. I'm sorry you had to deal with it. No, I don't care. True, but that's the price of fame. Very true. You should be grateful. Without fans, you don't have a career. Why are we preaching at her about it? Let's go with this. True, but that's the price of fame.
And I pay it too often. Sometimes I just want to quit all this and make music for me.
You lie.
But that doesn't keep the aurora flowing or the lights on. So, we make do.
Oh, she's doing it for a drug habit.
Sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A
A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Give me lots of money. How much money did she give me? I guess I don't know. Is the music... Mission updated? Power from beyond? What? Okay. Is the music slate of her turn still in good shape?
Yeah. It looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. It would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
I wonder if, like, actual songwriters would describe their work this way? Their process of writing their stuff this way? I have a feeling that it's no.
See you on the flip.
On the flip, you say? Did I level up? Yes, I did. Electronic fusion! One extra, yes. So, 3 more here, and then I'll probably go into engine systems. Yeah, buff up my ship combat so I can get like easy levels or ease of levels. And then I'm gonna bump up my like weapons damages, I think. Alright, let's just go down the line. Let's do Charity of the Wolf. Some guard mentioned that a certain Amir wolf on the Low House could use some help. Might be worth investigating. Where is this? It's on AKILA. Oh, going back here. Aila City, even.
Considering everything they're up against, Aila City has done well for itself. It's got the necessities and it's safe. That's impressive.
What are they up against, Barrett? I would like you to elaborate, please. It's all the way over here. I decided what I'm going to play is that I'm going to let myself go on tangents. So if I come across like a new quest, I'll probably just do the quest unless I'm currently on the quest that's got me locked in for whatever reason. Like, I feel like it's urgent or I'm just super intrigued by the quest or something.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Aila City. Looks like a quaint town, but it's got problems as big as any other city.
I don't know, man. Just looking at the city look like it has problems. Like, they have mud streets. Like, is the people's taxpayers being put to work? Taxpayers? Taxpayers' money, rather. Like, is it going towards infrastructure or something at least? It's not in this building. It's down this way. Let's try talking to some of these people here.
If you're looking for work, Amir Cartwright might have some.
What is this? See Mayor Cartwright about a job. Oh, that's a new one. What is this place? There's animals.
Best option that locals have if they want to see interesting creatures in person.
It's like a tiny hippoplatypus kind of thing. I'm gonna look at this. What is it, a zoo or something?
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
I can read the sign.
What sign?
Of course you can. But can you believe your senses? Creatures great and small from the furthest reaches of the settled systems.
Here, in the stretch?
This is the stretch?
Yes, right here, right now. Things you would never see in a million years for just a small price of admission.
Huh. Well, it's not that much.
Come right in.
This is weird. It's like she's window shopping. This is the kind of
enterprise in mind, a keen sense of fairness, and a love.
A place like this is something you heard about and you would bring your kids or family.
That's what Honest Earl is known for.
All right, Earl, talk to me.
Welcome, welcome. Let me ask you a simple question, friend.
All right.
Are you prepared to see something so wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it?
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
With pleasure. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes.
How modest of a fee.
I envy you, truly, for this opportunity.
No, I scanned a lot of plants. I've seen a lot of animals. Okay, it really is a tiny price. It's only 10 credits. This whole thing is a sham. Is it? Oh, what? All right, let's just pay.
Step right through this door and take as long as you like perusing the menagerie. Oh, and please don't attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either.
I don't feed creatures, friend. I eat the creatures. Is this coffee complimentary? Rain's coming through the ceiling. That's not cool. Okay, Souvenir Shop. Alright, so we got bones. Very interesting, I guess. This place feels like a converted warehouse area. Okay, so I know there's one creature, and I already saw it. What else is there? What the hell is this? It's a Zuri. Hello, Zuri, get up! Do something! Look at this guy, he's pretty cool looking. Oh, his face is down there. Whoa, don't shoot the creature. His face is down there. Hey there, pal. We already saw the hippoplatypus. I think he only has like 3 creatures, man. What you got in here, friend? Nothing. Let's go in here. Can I go in here? Can we go in here? This is depressing, man. I feel sorry for that thing. Animal poop. Oh, I can open this. Oh, it's the toilet. Woo, that stinks. And up here I could just look at more bones? Oh, I guess you should be able to like look down on them. Does that mean that he's rotting? Alright, this was kind of very underwhelming. Let's just go. Take a peek in here. In these little things. This loose junk. It's been a while since I found a magazine, man. A makeshift kitchen bathroom. I think someone lives here. Oh, well, sorry for the poor soul that works here. What is that? It's a stylized tarot brew mug. Very stylized. Alright. So this is where the mayor is? Job doesn't pay, I guess.
Too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help.
Okay.
We got a moment to hear about the Low House. It means a lot to me, and to others.
Yeah, I'll listen. Sure, I could spare a minute.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Oh, I confused her with the new quest I picked up. I was thinking I was meeting with the mayor. It's funny how my brain works. It sounds like you're doing work. I've got no problems with helping others out, but people need to be responsible for themselves. Giving people free room and board just makes them lazy. What's in it for you? I'm gonna go with the second option.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
I understand the appeal of having like diverse races in a game, but honestly, diverse races isn't nearly as interesting as diverse cultures, and I've yet to see any cultural stuff, cultural differences between these different people. It's like everybody is like, all the races are equally dispersed and mingled in this universe to where it's basically all the same. Could I have no problems giving 100 credits for this. I'm not going to contribute to freeloaders. No, we'll go with the first one.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Was that the quest? Was that the entirety of the quest? Waiting for a quest update? So I give her money, she walks away? Hello? Or do I follow her?
Mr. King,
Amira, how are you doing?
I can't complain. Someone said some of the Philbon crops got a little damaged?
Yeah, the Thresher's programming had a glitch and it tore right through a couple of fields.
The crops?
I'll save you the trouble. Weston's already approved me sending it to you. It won't be pretty, but perfectly edible.
Much appreciated, Mr. King.
Am I gonna have to go pick up the crops for her? Is this even related to the quest? Or do I have to talk to her?
Sincerely, thank you for your donation.
Oh.
I'll make sure it is put to good use.
I guess I had to further it. Okay, how are things going?
The weather has been good, so things are good. Ah, if you don't have a home when it gets cold or rainy, that's when it gets rough.
Okay, let me know if there's any way I can help.
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work.
Okay.
Philbon Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbon brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbon what the holdup is? Very politely?
I don't know, is she attractive? Sounds important, I'll go talk to her.
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it.
Down, boy.
I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Okay, talk to Sarah about that. Is that here in AKILA City? Let's go find it. Let's find out. I think it is. Unless that's leading me back to my ship. I don't think it is. Peace away. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not just rush. Let's actually take in the sights. Talk to people.
Don't care if it's the UC driving the process. Heat leechers are a damn menace. We'll all be better with them gone.
You have no idea how right you are.
One day we'll crack sophisticated AI. Only a matter of time.
Elon Musk is on the case.
Robots are a force amplifier.
Alright, there's nothing to that guy. Oh, it's an inn. Let's go in the inn. Okay. This place definitely has a vibe.
A year or two back, I shared a drink
Defense
with
systems.
Do you have room for one more on your crew?
No, sorry. Vasco, basically same level as her. Patron.
We got a lot of
Kate
bars
Fully.
in the city. All class
Eloise can
joints.
hook you up with a drink
Well,
or a room.
except Aggie's.
I just help out around the place.
She teleported. What are you?
So, about this mythical vacation.
Take it off! Just kidding.
A lot of famous people visit AKILA.
This veterans.
Popping
Move.
back a beer,
Move.
you just need to find a time. Who you'll meet.
I was thinking... Neon?
Neon?
I missed their conversation.
They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective. Hello.
So we're getting
Shut up.
political now?
Hopetown's not that different from AKILA. Hard workers, and everyone making their own way. But... Neon?
But it could be so much fun. They say everything's legal on Neon.
We'll talk
Yes,
about
what?
it later.
Why do you have rocks in your
always
inn?
said that the secret to
Is this built
happiness
to
is
like a...
learn to love where you are.
If you're looking to stay,
was a wise woman.
Eloise can handle that.
Eloise!
Welcome to the Stone Root Inn, one of
everything
AKILA
else.
City's oldest and proudest establishments. What can I do for you?
Sounds like there's a lot of history here.
There certainly is. My family's owned and operated this place going back generations. Why, the Stone Root's been around so long, it's even older than Midtown, and that's saying something. AKILA City folk value legacy and tradition deeply, and by running this, I get to be part of that.
Alright. Oh. I was hoping for more.
Enjoy your stay in AKILA City.
I'm just gonna look over your place, see if you have any magazines. Got a storeroom? Oh, this must be where she lives. If there was a magazine, it'd be over here. I like your style, lady. Very comfortable.
Hey.
Hey. Is it ever worth looking in a restroom? Oh, this is a very nice restroom, actually. One of the nicest in the galaxy, even. Alright, where's, you know, this is a western town, right? Every inn and tavern has, prostitutes. Where's the prostitutes? Barrett wants to know. Boda doesn't want to know. Okay, so we found an inn. Stone Root Inn. Oh, hence the name. There's a stone root in the inn. Where am I going? What is this place? Sinclair's Books. So it's just a bookstore? Where is Sinclair? Are you Sinclair?
So many books.
Yeah.
Feel free to read. This is a haven for all that love letters.
I should introduce you to Cora. She would love it. All right, I'd like to see what you have for sale. You really love books, don't you?
Movies, slates, theater, all have their appeal. But books, you can get a window to mankind in its earliest days. Whether adventure with Homer, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. And they offer visions of the future and wonderfully impossible things and might-have-beens. So, yeah, I do like books.
Yeah. I think it's funny. I don't know why I think it's funny. I mean, it makes sense why, but all the books are like, you know, like copyright-free books. You're not gonna find any Stephen King in this place. Do you run this store by yourself?
Yes. I had a husband, but he's no longer with us. We loved to travel, and always we'd be looking for rare books. Most of what you see here are mementos. It's sometimes hard to sell, but books are not meant to be hoarded. They're meant to be shared and spark something in us.
Okay. Are there any books you're looking for? Oh, maybe this opens up a quest for books.
I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession. Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that.
Okay, I can sell our books.
Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens.
What do you got against Dickens? I think it's funny that the only books that exist in this world are old Earth books. I feel the same way about a good book. Actually, I do. You can read anything you want on digital. You better make it worth my while. What's wrong with Charles Dickens?
Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason everyone thought to bring their Charles Dickens collection. No, I mean he was an amazing writer. His stories are timeless, but what I'd give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility, or the Three Musketeers. Oh,
I'll copy your right free books.
Three Musketeers, mind you, not the dozens of interpretations of it.
Oh, she has very strong feelings here. Let's be real, man. If this was real life, there'd be nothing but like Harry Potter and like Twilight books. Yeah, I feel the same way about a good book.
Who doesn't?
All right, if I have any books for your old Earth collection, I'll sell them to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing you have I don't have or am interested in. Sorry.
Oh, I guess. Oh, I just don't have any books on me. All right. Do you buy the same book? Like say I have 3 copies of a book. Will you buy all 3? What do you have for sale?
Happily.
Does she sell magazines? I came across all these books out in the field. Yeah, no reason to buy any of them. Okay, so let's break some books. I might have some books on the Star Eagle. Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do have books. I'm too far away from the ship. No, I have all the books here. I could get them here. All right, let's see if I can sell some books.
My husband. Oh my goodness, is that Dracula?
It is!
Original story. I simply must have this. Oh, thank you.
2000, that's not bad. No experience though, huh? Oh, that's too bad. I guess they don't care about, like, what editions these books are.
What's this? History of pirates? I've never even... My goodness, the original source for Blackbeard! This is amazing! Here.
This might take a while. I'll cut to when I'm done selling all my books.
Omega the Last... Let me see...
Alright, that's all the books I got.
You are welcome back anytime.
So she doesn't buy every single book. What do I have left? Like, she didn't even buy Frankenstein, man. So all this is just clutter that I could use to, like, dress up the outpost, I guess. I lost track of what I was doing. What am I doing? Talk to... Oh, yeah. Talk to Sober about the LWH wheat shipment. Okay, so it's definitely in AKILA City. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go fetch some wheat, guys. Which way do I go, George?
Another day.
The way how AKILA City is laid out, it feels bigger than New Atlantis, but New Atlantis is probably bigger.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I...
What is this? Westburn Philborn's house. We talked to that guy about something. I forget what quest he was related to. I think I even looked at this door. I saw you move, Forks. Got my eyes on you. Alright, let's talk to her.
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer. If I ran things, we wouldn't have this problem.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
I don't know, people like beer. That's a strange way to say hello. There's nothing wrong with brewing, just check out any bar in town. Yeah, are things okay between you and your husband?
Dear me, no, Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things, if only he could see that.
Okay. I don't know, man. You could get rich from making beer if it's good. There's nothing wrong with brewing.
I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Philburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just AKILA City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Interesting. People have the right to lead the life they want now. Come on. Yeah, sounds like quite the predicament, I guess.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
It's funny how she just opened up to a complete stranger. Okay, Amir Wolf at the LWH House sent me about the IntelliWheat shipment.
I know, we're late.
It's not GMO, right?
It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually removed.
Oh, she wants me to press buttons.
The guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
What are the Ashta again? Do we already know this? The shipment's urgent. If it's a simple reboot, I could do it. Who's going to owe me big? Are the Ashta a problem?
You must be new to AKILA City. Outside the city walls are dangerous predators. They've been the bane of colonists from day one. Only well-armed and well-trained people walk outside. Otherwise, they become just the latest statistic.
Okay. What's the long story?
The full story would take ages. Henry is supposed to be on top of production issues. But his precious latest batch of beer is at a critical point. Whatever the hell that means.
Kind of want to see what quests are available for that.
Wright's robots should have been overhauled a month ago. But he's just one man, and all of AKILA needs him pretty much all the time. So, whether we're supposed to or not, Weston and I are handling it.
You know what's funny? The way how this game is set up, the highest paying job in the galaxy would be just being like a gopher. you would never want for work. Okay, it's urgent. If it's a simple reboot, I could do it.
You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Okay. Reboot the farming equipment. You ready? I should give him a weapon. If I give Barrett a weapon, it's going to be a heavy weapon. Next heavy weapon I find, I'm going to give it to him. Like a rocket launcher type situation. Maybe I should give him grenades. Do I have any grenades? No. No grenades. Alright, so this is still within AKILA City. Get on top. Yes, there we go. The shortcut butter. Woo! What's this? It's aluminum. I never scanned this planet, huh? Wow, that's a lot of fauna and flora. I'm not gonna do that. Not right now. Robots. It's a muddy world. Interesting. That's the Astra right there. Wait a minute. Let's use my stealth. Huh.
We're not alone.
Can't see me. You can't see me. I knocked him down. Ain't I a stinker? Look at these guys drop. Sealant. Antimicrobials. I wanna do a outpost or a spacer hideout with my new sniper build. Well, the build isn't even close to complete. Alright, reboot the version history. Add the nitrates, multiple robots and okay, that's not very interesting. Reboot the facility. Okay, that was easy. I only killed 3 aliens? I wanna kill more aliens. That's it. There's 3 Astras and that was it. What is that? Is that another robot? Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Okay, these side quests haven't been very interesting yet. I'm hoping that we will come across some cool stuff. Alright, that must be the exit and entrance and all that. What kind of creatures did this come from? I'm guessing this is like, this world's version of like Texas Longhorn skulls. The cow skulls that you see in Texas sometimes.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you chose a hell of a profession. Outside is really, really dangerous. You see a danger sign in Aila City, better know we mean it.
Can I talk to them about more stuff?
Best you stay inside. If not, your funeral.
You are leaving the protected perimeter. Proceed at your own risk.
I'd recommend... Hi. Don't go outside. Ashta.
The very shy type over here. That's a mission board. I installed a mod that greatly expanded mission board missions. No, this is the city information. Alright. But normally mission boards only give you like 3 or 4 options. The mod I installed makes it so there's like 10 options of stuff. Alright, let's go. Not rush. Henry Filburn's house. What is this place? Nothing. Alright, Barrett has a handgun. You can put the gun away, Barrett. We're in town. Filburn Agricultural Systems. I don't want to just randomly go into buildings willy-nilly without any real objectives. Citizen! But I do want to look around. And if I see anything interesting, investigate. Who are you guys? You guys just cooking? Barbecue? Oh, they're smoking something. Citizens.
Once we head through those gates,
we're close to Sam's
Asta
house.
will start hunting us down pretty fast, so beware.
Barrett, we already killed them. There was only 3. They didn't even get close to us.
97.5%.
This is us down here. Ow. Alright. I hope there's more to this quest. Give me something to chew.
We don't get that. The emergency.
Alright, I took care of the wheat.
So that is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
Maintenance, need to rebooted stuff. All I have to know is I took care of it. I had to reboot the farm computers. I faced off with the Pakashta. Yeah, that sounds more impressive than it was. What's important is that Sarah Filburn still wants to help. I rebooted the farm computers.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you?
Yes.
Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe.
I call this another step.
Easy.
Nice.
Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
So is this a shelter that we're helping out? I haven't really thought about it. So tell me who to talk to. I could see getting sick of helping you too. It sounds like you have to strike a delicate balance. No, just tell me, who do I need to talk to?
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated.
He also has a quest that we want to do.
Russia Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
Is it a job for captive persuasion? I can try and get them to up their donations. Yeah.
Only if you can do so without ruffling feathers. We need Cartwright and Lance.
Cartwright!
But
Cartwright!
if you can, that would be enormously helpful. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
Okay.
You take care.
You too. When we talk to the mayor, I'm gonna go ahead and start his quest too, just to get things rolling. AKILA City. AKILA City's probably my favorite city so far. It has the most character. All the other cities feel, even Neon feels a little
Sam
sterilized.
warned me about this place once. Don't remember why. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
Well, Sam has a lot of history there.
Over there. Tourists? I give them 3 minutes.
Are they talking to me? I guess I'll go wherever the quest marker's telling me to go first. If it'll just cooperate. This way. Someone told me that every weapon shop, like Rolling Arms, they all have a unique weapon. There's
Outlaws? Sure,
they
Laredo
don't have
makes
like
some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better.
like they're unique weapons in name and maybe some buffs, but they're I don't think they go above rare. Wait a minute, is this a quest? Do you get a lot of trouble with some customers?
More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it. Hopefully you ain't one of those kind.
Yeah, I can see the problem there. No, that's not a quest. Alright, I just want to see.
I'm sure I got what you need.
Does she have a unique... Yeah, here it is. She has two unique weapons. The Elegance and the Zapper. Oh, that looks cool. Let me look at this. The Zapper. Oh, these are Laredo weapons. Tesla rounds. Rounds will sometimes emit electricity. And the Elegance, shattering, break through even the strongest armor. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm glad I looked at it.
You ask me? Okay.
I'm gonna buy them. Because I'm gonna display them. Treat them as trophies. Alright. Where was I going? Guess I'm going over here. Nice tour of the city. Here's the Trade Authority. Trade Authority doesn't have any unique items, I don't think. I should buy some med kits if they have it.
Do you have... The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements.
Okay. Do you have any special jobs?
I do have need of a courier. A simple job. The timetable isn't even an issue. But it requires discretion and no questions.
I'm your dude. I'll take the courier job.
Take this message to the Den. There's a Trade Authority rep there, Marcel. Just give the paper to him.
Alright.
If you could take a roundabout path to get there, that would be best. And that's the last we will speak of this.
Did he give me contraband or something? It's just a message. Okay, I scratch your back, you scratch my back. I'm here to ask for donations.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Doesn't have to do with any of those guys. Surely you could spare a little something. Helping the stretch could improve the Trade Authority's image. You know, that's just a little bullshit excuse. People are starving. Maybe just a single credit, anything could help. Nah, let's go with the second one. That could improve your image.
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much.
No persuasion options?
I'm done discussing this matter.
Oh, I guess so. That's that.
Nice to have some civilized... What brings you to the tree? Now you're speaking.
Alright, I need medkits. Alright, that was a bust, Barrett. I guess we'll move on to the next one. Alright, which one is taking me to this now? This way. Alright, whatever this is. It's really close. Laredo I've never been here. Laredo Firearms. Ooh, look at this place. It's like a proper gun store.
Want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need some place to put the prototypes through their
Need all
paces.
sorts
Shut up.
in AKILA City. But you know Stretch Trash will come back and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
Is it a quest opening?
There's not
Every
enough
gun
to do
gets a
around
full
here.
Laredo guarantee.
Your weapons made in the city?
Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you're the owner of the whole Laredo company? Why are you working here?
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
The CEO distances herself because her workload is so great that she needs people to handle the more menial tasks. Alright, I'm here to ask for donations for the Low House.
Oh, so Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of AKILA City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Oh, good on you. Oh, wait a minute. Restart Ranger. The stretch is a security issue. If we fund the Low House more, it'll help us all. What other options I have? No, I'm gonna go with the Restart Rangers.
Well, if the Rangers think the Low House needs more help, I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to help the community more.
Alright.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
What's your selection? Do you have any uniques?
Right away.
They all have uniques, so what's her unique? The Prime! Elemental randomly deals corrosive damage. But since it's called the Prime, I don't know if this is the advanced version or what. The Head Ranger. 25% increase in attack speed. Let's buy both of those suckers and display them somewhere. I'm seeing like advanced coachmans. I like the coachman. I like the double barrel shotgun. I may mess with this again. I didn't realize the coachman was a Laredo. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna kit it out, just mess with it. And if I find something like this for Barrett, I'm gonna do it. I typically don't like to buy weapons. I prefer to find them. But yeah, what's my carry weight at? Oh, we're good. Still got 100 mass left. All right, next stop. And it's way over here. This is the mayor.
Kill for a cup of coffee right now.
Sorry to hear that, Pan Am. Fancy building. Laser Love. The Silence of the Sands. Sequel to Silence of the Lambs. No, not really. House of the Enlightened. Let's check this place out. Rubber ducky, you're the one.
please state, the House of Enlightenment is a place of rest and reflection.
We already know what the House of Enlightenment is. Are here to recruit people.
Not at all. We don't do that.
Oh.
Well, most of us don't. We prefer to let people find their own way to us, if that's the right path for them. I'm not here to make a sales pitch, just to inform and share. Having said all that, the Enlightened are always happy to welcome new members into our fellowship.
Alright.
The house is always open for quiet reflection. Come back anytime.
I was hoping to find like a quest. Outside? Yes. Oh, let's go. I heard you could get rid of your starting traits if you don't want them. I want to get rid of extrovert because after I'm done with Barrett's quest, I'm gonna run solo. I don't like the followers in this game. All right, here we go. Let's go this way. And that's where the people were smoking their meat, right? Yeah. Oh, Mayor's just right here. How you doing, Mayor?
I hope AKILA is treating you nicely.
You kind of stand out there. Stand? I don't know why I said it like that. You kind of stand out here, man. What's with your accent?
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
Well, the city's old enough to where it should be big enough to where you couldn't do that, but whatever. Yeah, this feller's not from around these parts. I appreciate that, thanks. Prefer to be left alone. The founder?
Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is.
You like you're blowing smoke up my butt. Alright, I appreciate that.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Oh, that could be interesting, actually. Let's ask about that. Tell me about the core.
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Alright, cool. Where can I get a drink? Nah, why does the city need a wall around it? Because of Dashta Buddha.
You really are new around here, aren't you?
I'm a Freestar Ranger, but whatever.
Aquila's every bit as dangerous as it is beautiful. There are creatures out there that pose a mortal danger to anyone caught out in the open. Foremost among them is the Ashtar. They're quick, strong, clever, and damn good hunters. I'd tell you more, but you might not sleep so good. Thankfully, the wall keeps them out. Long as you stay on the right side of it, you've got nothing to worry about.
The wall and the fact that these people appear to have the right to bear arms. Okay. What's the tall building in the center of town? Is that the rock I'm talking about?
Ah, you must be referring to the Rock. It's home to the largest and oldest cantina in town. That's also where the Council of Governors holds its occasional strategy meetings. As mayor of the city, I have a seat on the council. The Freestar Rangers are headquartered in the upper floors. They've got the best view of the city. I like to think that means they're always keeping an eye on the rest of us. I have to say, I sleep a little easier knowing the Marshal and his Rangers are up there protecting the Freestar Collective.
They did a good job of making this guy look like he's mixed race. Either that or he's Puerto Rican with a British accent. What about Midtown?
Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there. They ain't got quite as much space, but it's cheaper, so it all works out.
That was weird. The animation froze for a second there. I appeared to be having a bug. Whoa, that was very choppy. Did you guys see that? How am I seeing things? Alright, so one of my questions actually furthered the quest I got for him. Alright, tell me more about Frank Langston and your problem. Okay, that's the quest. Let's go ahead and ask for donations first.
What day is it? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to
I think you could do better, Mayor.
Truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
Alright. It's sad that the stretch survives in such paltry handouts. The donation from the government or you personally?
Well, from me. Unlike the UC, we don't tax our people to death. The city's budget is very tight, so it falls to the community to look after its own.
Oh, Barrett wants to talk to me. It's sad that the stretch survives in such paltry handouts.
I don't expect an outsider to understand how AKILA City has been run for generations. Are we done?
No. I think I pissed him off. Alright, tell me more about your problem.
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanov Manor, and he's the worst. Simply the worst.
Simply the worst.
But it's been a problem since the Hassanov family ran out of heirs. There's a no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help.
What kind of help? If your credits are good, I might be able to oblige. Oh, excuse me. What's so wrong with Frank Langston?
He's just another slick, rude, neon corporate hack. Full of himself and just awful. I mean, the core is history itself. Cads like him don't belong here.
I think it's a very poor choice to make this guy British. And speaking like a British dude in AKILA City, this guy should be like your old-timey Western mayor. Well, okay, I'm always happy to set things right.
I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanov was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from AKILA City and the protection of its walls.
Want me to go check on her?
It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanovs.
Those Ashta sounds nasty.
Deadly as sin. My granddad warned her over and over it wasn't safe. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. AKILA owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus.
A bonus? Alright, just tell me where to go. How will finding her will change anything? Because it's a will, Boda? I'm happy to help you, Mr. Cartwright.
You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Exploring the galaxy.
Ashta sounds like a religious sect. Alright, what do you want, Barrett?
Let's stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay? Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it.
We're talking about feelings again.
You haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
Well, if it matters to you, it matters to me, Barrett.
See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this.
Cool.
They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
No plea makes him seem guilty. I don't understand how Irvin could be guilty of that. I don't know anything to make that statement. Who brought the case to the court? That's a good question.
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case.
Hephaestus bastards. What was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
That's why we make sure everything's under joint ownership. All right, no plea makes him seem guilty, Barrett.
He wasn't even on the planet for the duration of the trial. I think they scared him off.
I think we should shoot some people in the head.
This mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
That doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make any sense. How do you damage a mine? I mean, you could cause like a cave-in, but you just, clear the cave-in and the mine is still there. Seems plausible. No, it doesn't. That seems hard to... killing apex predators led to all that?
They claim the creature he killed was a critical hive species that caused a cascade effect when they were killed off. Irvin killed the equivalent of a queen bee, and the whole hive collapsed, basically.
I want to find these creatures. That sounds really cool. That seems hard to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default.
Ooh, sounds like mobbed.
They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
All right, sounds like the case is closed. Hey, free apartment. Did you know about the apartment before this? Why wouldn't he? It's co-owned by him, so why wouldn't he know about it?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Interesting. All right, why didn't the witness show up? Because they shot him in the head, Butter.
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
They were threatened with a bullet to the head, Butter. Is your contact still available for work?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Okay. I have to say this to further the quest. Hey, free apartment.
Kinda. I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs. It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more.
You need more money, don't you?
I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
Yeah, let's give him 4,000 and investigate both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Okay, cool. So it didn't unlock a next step, it just furthered the quest. Alright, so report back to Amir Wolf. Let her know the good news. He said they so this is the stretch. I'm gonna take a closer look at the stretch. I want to see just how big it is, the extent of the place.
Ranger?
Yeah, I'm right, I'm a ranger. I like the sound of that. So this is the slums of AKILA then, huh? Their accommodations are nicer than those on Neon. Okay, cool.
Don't let Raisha fool you. She built and owns a powerful corporation. Not that you would know it.
I don't think I've met her yet. I talked with everyone about the donations.
And Raisha increased her donations. Substantially. Very substantially. I don't know what to say. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
Okay, I genuinely don't know how you do it day to day. Duncan Lynch is an insufferable jerk.
I didn't say that, but I'm not going to correct you. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
And she gave me some ammo. Oh, she gave me an advanced coachman. Nice. Wait a minute, I bought one. Son of a bitch. I didn't do it for the reward. I should go to the stretch. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Let's be Robin Hood. Alright, this should go to the stretch.
Those credits are from the grateful Filburns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it.
Oh, they won't let me.
I have one more thing for you to do. But I hope it's more of a reward.
You're gonna give me one of these shacks?
This is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family.
How was that a reward?
I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
Ah, okay. 5,000 credits, damn! Alright. So, yeah, deliver the wheat to Simone.
Doing the right thing is tougher than doing the easy thing.
So this is
It
the
always
stretch.
works out better in the
Look at the graffiti. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. So they stretch. And they clear this out, fix it up for someone else. Maybe part of the Varun house.
It's tough living here, but you can live on your own terms.
Anything you say, I agree with, Pan Am.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Oh, this is her.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
I saved her husband? You know, that's not how you use that drill. You either need a drill bit or at least some sort of tip on it, like a hex head or like a Phillips head or something. Alright, whatever. Amira deserves other things. Just glad to lend a help. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes to get that food to you. Don't make a big deal out of it. So Amira delivers this all the time.
She does. Whether rain or shine, she's there for us. Always smiling. Always comforting. I didn't believe in saints before I got to Aila City. But I do now.
Alright, let's just go with the first option here. She deserves other things.
Over here in AKILA, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Wow, got even more money. The one thing that they neglected with the Freestar Rangers and Aila City and all that, the Western stuff is, you know, Southern, I guess you would say, Southern culture. And a big part of Southern culture is faith, religion. In the U.S., it's typically Baptist, the Baptist faith. So it's weird that these people aren't spiritual at all. All right, so what is this one? Acquire the... I got another power? Interesting. What was it? I want to do the thing for the mayor. What was it? The Great Laredo Caper? Oh, while walking Aila City, I overheard two girls talking and they called for help. Last will and testament, I'm gonna do this one first. And it's over here. Let's go to Sarah's farm. I'm curious about those two girls that need help. I'm a sucker for damsels in distress.
We used to wonder if life was unique to our world. Not only is it not, but it seems to take every opportunity to emerge.
Don't steal my kill, Barrett. I'm missing. Okay. Cool. Oh. There's a praying mantis over here. Not anymore. Oh, that was fun. I may end up scanning this planet. A chill hook. I want to find more magazines. Oh, power's still on. What the hell is this stuff? Alright, here's a chest. Sarah's will. You suppose that's worth looking at? Alright, just says it's the will. And I got this courier message from Marcel Duras. Don't know where I got this. Don't know what that is. Alright. And let's just look over everything real quick. Oh, I found something. Kraken, med theft, bashing, garbage. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, another room. Oh, no, just another airlock. Let's take a quick gander around her property. Oh, here's the thing I killed. Oh, look at this little guy. What are you? Peppermint wary? Oh, I killed that guy for no reason. This place is packed with stuff to scan. It's a dead worker. How do I get in there? Oh, there's a chest over here too. What is this? Ground crew pack, calibrated. Just some random guy dead in a cage. What was this old lady doing here? She's part of a death cult.
Can you scan that?
I just did.
You beat me to it.
Damn right. Alright, let's head back. I got an optional here. Talk to Frank Langston about Sarah Hassanoff's will and talk to Elias Cartwright. We'll talk to Frank Langston first. Oh, it's up there. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Found Sarah Hassanoff's last will and testament, and it revealed there was one Hassanoff left, Blake Aldwell. I was hired to deliver this to Elias Cartwright, but Frank Langston may be interested in this will as well. Oh. Alright, let's do that then. Let's do the optional portion. Around the mulberry bush. Alright, Mayor.
Like I said, be careful. I wish my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hassanovs never sat right with him.
Alright, I got her will. She left everything to an illegitimate Hassanoff, Blake Aldwell.
You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell?
Yes.
Let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core.
That'd be cool. I'm glad we're doing the right thing then. Here's the part where I get paid. Yeah, I don't expect Frank gonna take this lying down.
No, he won't. But this ain't Neon. We've got real laws here in AKILA City. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
Sounds like there should be a follow-up at least. No? No follow-up? Oh man. Alright, let's see what these two girls are having trouble with. The Great Laredo Caper. Yeah. So it should be here in the AKILA City, right? Yeah, just right here. Talk to the girl. Boda likes to talk to girls. Yeah, man, there needs to be a galactic policy of kill all heat leeches on sight. There she is.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Okay. Wanted, believe me, I'm used to it. I'm gonna say that. Why do all the kids look the same? She looks like Cora. Believe me, I'm used to it.
That's a real suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here.
Oh, she's a tough nut.
See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Alright, cool. You know, I'm a Freestar Ranger too. You must be pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived.
The only.
Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be?
Huh?
Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
Oh no, it's like Arya's list. I don't plan to cause any trouble if that's what you ask. That's none of your business. I follow my own rules. What's the list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close.
Do you have a network of little birds?
My list.
Alright, I follow my own rules, kid. Or do I just play along? Let's play along.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. AKILA City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
All they have to do is do like an inventory check to verify what you're talking about, but okay. If there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
He didn't believe you, huh? Why didn't he believe you, kid? Did you do stuff to make him distrustful of you? That doesn't seem like a coincidence. Tell me you at least some proof a crime was committed.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery.
It's a robbery.
This case was too big for just one ranger. So I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. But, like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Alright. Sounds kind of fun, actually. I'll see what I can do. Can't believe I'm going to help out your harebrained scheme. Wait, he has a keycard? Sounds like an inside job.
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
How did you find all this out? Well, she was casing the joint.
We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
Looks like all the hard work is already done here. Do you think he spotted you?
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
You're doing AKILA City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed.
Alright.
We need to bring him to justice.
Alright, apprehend Laredo thief at midnight. What time is it now? I should have the time here, so there it is. Local time is 7:45, so a few more hours. Hopefully there's a nearby bench I can sit on. So this is where we gotta be. Anybody see a bench? Stupid that I have to sit down to wait. Alright, I'm gonna go find a bench and I'll come back.
Akila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
I guess I can sit on this stool.
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to.
I'm just loitering.
The UC can't be that bad, can
I
it?
gotta wait 30 minutes. Hopefully that'll go by pretty quick.
UC can't.
This place never closes, so how's this guy sneaking in at night? That's weird. Alright, so 32 minutes to wait. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's already over here. Alright, let's talk to the guy. Oh, you're so sneaky.
I'm so screwed.
Yeah, you are.
What? Shit. Yeah?
Alright, I caught you red-handed. Don't try anything. Skulking around the factory at midnight. Nothing suspicious here. So there really is a thief. I'll be damned.
Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security.
And the...
Don't move!
That you, Pan Am?
Don't anybody move. Let's see.
Yep, it's Pan Am.
If it ain't the hero of Galbank.
It's me.
And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
The best writing in the world. This is awesome. Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. Now, I got it from here. AKILA City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Meh. How did we prove anything? He was coming from this direction. Doesn't appear to have anything on him.
How did you catch me?
Well, there was a quest marker on you, you see.
I'm not looking forward to writing up this report.
Alright, Pan Am, see you at Night City. Is Annie just wandering the streets in the middle of the night? Isn't it past your bedtime?
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice.
That's pretty funny. Oh, no, she's in the rock. What's the statue? That must be the Co. The founding Co. Right. So she hanging out with, what's her name? The head ranger. Yeah.
Well, hey there.
Excuse me. You need from me?
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Can I lie?
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
It is.
Mom, I have to know.
Oh, it's her kid.
You got him right? Right?
She does kind of look like her mom, I guess. Your hunch was right on the money. We got the thief. Security has the suspect in custody. Seems like an open and shut case. Whole thing was reckless and crazy. How was it reckless and crazy? I sat on a bench. Security has the suspect in custody. Seems like an open and shut case.
I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's gonna be a good ranger.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
I'm not in the habit of pulling legs. She and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit. I guess so. They did case out the joint and everything. Crazy as hell, she's not lying. I didn't believe her either, but here we are.
I'm glad I'm not alone. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you.
Get to bed, young lady.
But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Starting to get some good money. $5 grand.
You get that report from Autumn yet?
Alright, I want to do some ship battles, see if I can get another level. Wait a minute, I got a powers from beyond. I want to do that. Follow the distortions. Where are we going? It's on this planet, the moon of Jinububububus, in the Jinubububu system. Oh, so many rocks. Alright, so whoa, holy crap. This little moon has freaking 5 planetary traits. That's insane. In the membrane. Interesting looking planet over here. Can I see the temple from here? Yes, it's right over there.
This kind of planet may seem inhospitable, but it's just ready for some real estate developer to come in here and turn the place into a classy resort.
Oh, that's Starborn over there. It's not really worth killing them. They don't drop anything. Oh, if they mess with me, I'll mess with them. Alright, let's get these resources. I already got 2 resources already. Let's get serious. Where was that temple? There it is, right there. Alright, let's go. Third person. Amp. Huh. Got the titaniums. One more resource and we're done with the resources. There's my final resource, and it is water. It's always water. So knock this out, get those planetary traits, and then I'm gonna do some ship combat. I'm gonna get another level. Looks like a planetary trait just next door. But it isn't. Temple Alpha.
Just look at this place.
It is quite spectacular.
Questions come to mind. I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know how this got on my activities list, my mission list, but it seems like I just randomly get the missions to get the powers. I accidentally got that one. Here we go. Here comes number 2. Turn around. Acquire target. It's up top. I want to get these in one go. Turn around. It's over here. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Chill out, Barrett. Is that 4 or 5? I think that was 5.
On these temples for decades and still only scratch.
Get my shotgun out. Oh, my power atom. Oh, I missed. Oh god, he's hurting me. I'm hurting him. There we go. Very nice. Talk to Vlad to locate temples. We gotta talk to Vlad to locate temples. Alright, what do we get now? Grav Dash. Manipulate gravity to propel yourself forward and briefly increase any damage you inflict. Alright, let's try this. Oh. It's like that one dragon shout. I forgot what it's called. Whirlwind? Dash? Whirl dash? I forget. Ow! Oh, I could use it more than once. Doesn't really propel you very far. Alright, since stars... what's it called? Sense star stuff. Like, how often can I use this? Like, if I can only use it like once every 5 minutes, it won't be very useful. Alright, obviously there's no life forms. Okay, I could use it several times. And it recharges fairly quick. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go blow up some ships and give me a level. Oh! So that's what the star stuff looks like. I can see your eyeballs. Alright, to the Serpentis system. If I see any cool ships, I'll board and take it too. Alright, just wait for them to hop in, jump in. Let's get to it. Let's go max speed. Level 52. I'm coming for you. Oh! Let's try this again. Alright, let's get this guy. Son of a bitch. Can't make up my mind. This guy's all 54 as well. I've got so many shields, man. Take out the weapons. Up and away. Oh, I'm stuck on stuff. Turn faster. Oh, they're tearing me apart. They're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh, I don't have it actually targeted. Now I do. Heal again. Boom. It's dead. Okay, they are still pretty dangerous. I could dock?
Things are interesting again. Enemy weapons up.
I guess I somehow took out its engines. So this is a little 50-something ship. Maybe I'll find some cool. I actually lost a weapon here.
Grav drive is fully repaired. We see anyone, just act casual.
Just act casual. So we entered into
Go.
What the hell are you talking about, Barrett? Okay, we have an advanced Beowulf. Bashing. I'm gonna look at this armory first before we move in. A Varun Star Shard. I heard that Varun weapons are actually really good. Ooh, a Big Bang! Advanced! Cool, I got my Big Bang that I wanted. I'm gonna upgrade that bad boy. That's gonna become my new shotgun. I also want to mess with the coachman I got. I like loot. Navigator space helmet. I like how that looks. Alright, Barrett, I want to do this a little bit differently. I want to do some sneaking. Barrett's gonna blow my cover, man. It doesn't matter though because of my chameleon. You can't see me. I'm hidden. That was great. I really do need some med packs. Move! Barrett, you're in the way! Come on.
Guess we made a bad impression.
Alright, jump across again. Thank you. Ah! And you can't shoot through ladders. Bastards. Come on, come on! That's dumb. They shoot through the ladder. Danger, danger, danger. Stick your head out. Just like that. Bleh. This one had a mag weapon. Mag weapons are cool. Maroon spacesuits. Have I gotten any maroon spacesuits before? I don't think I have. I don't have to sneak. I could just run, and then whenever I encounter them, just duck down and I immediately lose sight. They immediately lose sight of me. Yeah, I need to go to my outpost and make a bunch of med packs. I don't have any more. Got another level here. I think this is the cockpit. Alright, Barrett, they're gonna shoot at you. Alright, so stand still. Go and fizz. Open the door. And by opening doors, it doesn't break me out of stealth. They're dead. It's a ghost! Yeah, that's fun.
Well, they don't need it now.
I installed a mod. Oh, this guy's legendary stuff. What do you have? It's got a core assisted carry. I don't know what that is. The mod I installed to where I don't have to make this ship my own ship to take ownership. I just have to sit in the seat. I just automatically take possession. Oh, I gotta secure the ship first. All I gotta do is sit in the seat and I automatically take possession of the ship. So I don't have to do that weird finagling to just decouple from my ship, then reconnect to my ship. And then, you know, sit in my own chair. Oh, hide. Boom! Headshot. Alright, that's everybody. Cool. Alright, so this is a med bay. Let's take a look at this ship. It is a pretty cool ship. This is crew stations. No, this is an all-in-one. Got the beds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like the stealthy play style. Was there another floor to look at? I don't think there was. I think that is the entirety of the ship. Alright, let's sit down, take possession, then get back to the Star Eagle. Add Varun to your fleet, yes. That's the mod. Cool. I want to see the specs. Oh, I already have one of these. No, I sold it. I did sell it. Cargo 1033 reactor. That's not bad. This is not a bad ship at all, man, actually. I kind of like the style, too. That's pretty cool. I'd have to work on the floor plan a little bit. That grav drive, man. Yeah, this looks cool. I like it. I like how the engine layout and everything. That's the shield right there. Alright, cool. Back to the Star Eagle. Oh, it immediately takes me back to the dock, so I could immediately board my Star Eagle. Oh, that's cool. I love this mod. This mod is great. Awesome. Let's kill some more sons of bitches. I wasn't paying attention to how much experience I was getting off of those. Oof.
Engaging drive.
My ship is damaged. Alright, but we got the full juice on everything. Okay, this could get hairy if I don't allow all this. I mean, I should travel somewhere and get my ship fixed to continue the battle, but let's just say I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. It's the Valentine again!
As I wander the blackness of the deep abyss, my ship is
It looks different this time.
But I trust my old engine to get back by morn.
Oh, look at this asymmetric design. I'm not gonna talk to him. He says the same thing. But that means that no one's gonna come here, so we gotta jump to another place. Alright, you Varun bastards, come at me! I got 36 power now available because I have 1 point in a neutronic fusion or whatever it's called. Oh, he appeared right in front of me. Last mistake. Why am I not locking on? Oh, because I don't have him targeted. Boom! Oh, we gotta destroy ships to get animatronic fusion up. Okay. What is this? Only one? I feel cheated. I'm gonna want to loot all this stuff in case I need more ship parts. Although with that mod I was telling you about, I could also build ship parts, which makes sense, don't you think? Where's your loot? There it is. Credits! You know, what would be a good idea is to build like a temporary outpost somewhere in the system and put up like a bounty board so I can get like additional experience from killing these guys. Only problem is I can't build any more outposts. I have 8 already. For me to build more, I'd have to spend perks. Eventually. A level 38 Faroon. They're going down, homie. Boom! And another one jumps into the fight. Load the weapons. Alright. Okay, so 170 experience. What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, I'm almost there. I need 1300 overall. No, that's my health. About halfway to my next level. Oh, the anticipation of them jumping in is so exciting. Level 56. They're getting higher level, guys. I'm behind you. You can't hit me. Get him! Get closer.
That just took out their shields.
The eulogy. Level 18. Where are you? There you are. Why am I not locking? There we go. Level 54, chump.
I'll copy down too.
Boost in, get closer.
I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the Common.
That gave me 210. Ship parts, cool. Ah, level 14. What we got here? Who are you? Level 32. Boom. Level 54. Okay, that guy gave me 420 experience, man. That was good. Alright, we're distracted. Let's go get this level 20 bastard over here. Where the hell are they? There he is. Let's get this one. A little slow there, pal. He's on the other side of this rock. Target in sight, Captain. His engines are gone. Boom. Level 56. Starborn Guardian. Interesting. Let's kill this guy. He's a little too far. He's out of range for now. Let's get a little closer. My guess is that we have better range than this guy. So let's slow down, actually. Stay out of range as long as possible. And 435 experience for that. That was good. Nice. Alright, where am I at? 4,202. Need 1,000 more. So like 2 more Starborns and that'll give me a level. Level 44. You're going down, pal. My shields are better than yours. I think. Ran out of juice. Got him. Oh no, level 14. That's level 54. Take out the little guy first. What kind of ship am I looking at here? Do I want to? No, we already have that ship. This ship is very slow. You can't outrun me at all. Come on, just blow him up. 420 off of that one. Excellent. I like the ship combat. It's simple, but it's fun. It's very satisfying. I'm gonna take out this guy's engines. Ah, blow him up. Level 57. Alright, I'm not gonna spend my perk point because I heard you could cause bugs if you spend perk points while you're in your ship. Or any ship-related perk, so I'm gonna go back to my main outpost because I want to build some medkits and everything. So I've never actually made any medkits. I don't know what resources I need for it. So here's my med packs. Aluminum, injectors, and heal paste. Oh. Well, I can make 5. Okay. So injectors and heal paste is very important. Alright, Cosmonauts, I'm gonna end the episode there. Oh, wait a minute. Let's spend my perk. So, yeah. Rank 2! Neutronic fusion. We need to kill 25 more ships. Excellent. So I am going to end the episode there, comrades. So thank you for coming by. Really appreciate your support. Have a lovely day. I love you. And I'll see you in the next episode.